fault. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Gregory Koch here in beautiful Boston, Massachusetts, where the Fishman headquarters, the mothership. We're here to talk to you about some epic new devices. Can you dig it? I thought you could. We got some platinum preamps here, ladies and gentlemen. It's like your own personal soundboard for getting your sound either in the studio or in stage. No longer are you at the mercy of some tattooed mutant with piercings that are unnatural. You can control everything at your own personal little lair, adding juicy Class A analog sounds to your acoustic skullduggery. Can you dig it? I thought that you could. There are two versions of these preamps, folks. Platinum excellence coming at you. The stage version and the pro. The stage, you could put it on your strap or on your belt loop and prance around the stage like some kind of bandy rooster. Is it bandy or banty? You decide. Then there's also the pro version, which can sit down here and you can stomp upon it like some kind of a Sasquatch in heat. Whatever, we got you covered. Let's talk about the similarities between the Platinum Pro and the Platinum Stage. Well, first of all, they both have all that analog glory, that classic Fishman tone stack, all the glorious acoustic excellence that you would expect from our friends at Fishman. But it also has an XLR out and a 1/4 inch out, glorious, and it's got a preset boost that you can utilize. You want to engage that thing in to tear someone's face off, you hit that thing and away you go. Lord have mercy, stand clear and stand firm. Lord have mercy, both of these devices have something to help you in the great battle against feedback, and that is a phase reversal switch. Lo and behold, both devices have it. You're getting some feedback? Click it. Free of that heinous sound. Can you dig it? Now listen here. These things are also built like they're ready to engage in some kind of armed conflict. You can use them perhaps as weapons if that sound reinforcement engineer is feeling a little bit too superfluous because you have access to this device. So ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that it's going to weather the storm. At the end of time, there will be cockroaches and there will be Fishman products. These devices can be used for either guitar or bass. There's actually a switch on there to differentiate bass or guitar. Some electric bass players even like to use this thing. They're so crazy and they're easy. But there are differences with the Pro as opposed to the Stage. First of all, you got a very nice and transparent sounding compressor. I just like a little bit of squish with my acoustic, and by God, it gives it to you. You've got a sweepable notch filter to help you get rid of those doggone frequencies of doom and destruction that are causing you angst. There's also a delightful low cut control to further expurgate your tone from those doggone unwanted frequencies. Can you dig it? We can really narrow down the mids of doom and destruction with this very cool fine-tuning frequency knob that helps you pinpoint the mids that are going to make your nostrils flare with a vehemence unparalleled. We ride! Come on, y'all! Now listen, when you go in the studio, you're using some fancy microphone. You need some kind of glorious mic pre in order to boost that thing up, right? Are you with me? So this device does that for your acoustic instrument. It's basically like having a high-end mic pre right at your disposal to make you sound good either in the studio or on stage. These are beautiful to behold, ladies and gentlemen. These Fishman folks know how to present a device that looks glorious. You can look at it with pride and say, you know what, that's mine. Don't touch it. But furthermore, this thing is good for not just your acoustic guitar, acoustic bass, electric bass. It's good for any kind of acoustic instrument. Say you've got some kind of small discombobulator 347 with like 16 strings, but it's about this big. It doesn't have any room for onboard electronics. This thing can massage that instrument and make it sound glorious. Or maybe you do have a glorious Martin such as this OM42 with a little bit of onboard control. This thing expands it to points beyond your comprehension. Actually not, it's very user-friendly. But you can do whatever you want with this doggone thing. So whether it has a lot of stuff on board or nothing on board, this thing has got you covered. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, the Platinum preamps. You got your Pro, you got your Stage. It's the Fishman of acoustic preamps. Are you with me?